You should know by now the mercy's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone when you didn't spare my brother, so get dunked on.
What's up, guys? This is D1 Universe, and welcome. This is the week of Karate X Judo. Now, for those of you who are kind of wondering what this video is about and what I'm talking about, I got, kind of like you could say bored slash inspired one day, and I made and drew 7 pictures that heavily involved judo and karate in like some sort of like relationship. And when I say some sort of, I mean an actual relationship. And that's just me purposely shipping 2 characters that, because I'm weird. But since I was going to post these up on DeviantArt, I wanted to also make this kind of like a contest slash fun thing to do for this week. And since I made enough for the entire week, I'm going to post up 1 picture that I made each and every day to like give you something to look at for the days it's going to take for me to get the next update out. And it should be out by the time Karate X Judo week is over, depending on my mood and like how I'm doing with the pages, because right now I am like almost done with another 20 pages to put out, but it all depends. Knowing me, I'm probably still gonna take a while. And so I wanted to make it like a little contest deal. For those of you who have a DeviantArt account, I would love to see anything that you can probably come up with when it comes to these 2 being a pair, because I find them to be one of the most adorable pairs that I came up with, even though I have like a particular like canon pair for Judo, main character of the story. But I love karate. And for those of you who already read the story and already knows all the stuff that happens, you're gonna be like, really, you love karate? Really? I don't believe you, since you did some stuff to her. But trust me, karate is one of my favorite characters, and kind of like you could say I'm saddened on the fact that what I kind of do to her character in the story, so I kind of like started to draw stuff. So to give you more karate goodness and not to torture you on the fact of what happened, I'm gonna post out these pictures because I find them really, and these are just like random things. I literally came up with them on the spot. It took me 3 hours at least, or at most, because I think it probably took me a less than amount of time to actually get them done. 6 pictures just with them and with dialogue and stuff like that, so you know you can have like the reading, and that's just it. So throughout the week you can send me any like pictures that you can think of all the characters, and if they like meet a criteria of cuteness to greatness and just all around awesomeness in my scaling, which is very linear, I will give a reward to first place winner, like 75 points on DeviantArt. And if you don't know what points are the things that are like currency stuff. I only have 150, so I don't have a lot to work with. So 75 is the best I can give for the first place winner, and 50 for the second place winner, for the runner-up, you could say. And I'll give a llama and or a watch and or just my undying love and affection toward anyone else who wants to participate in this. And I realized that at first I wasn't going to do this at all. First I wasn't going to make this a contest, because I'm never a do for contests. I never really believe anything that I give back to a person who does something for me is enough. Like when I made the profile picture contest, I didn't really truly like believe I could do something more for the person, but I apparently did. And I love the logo still to this day. It is actually the logo on my DeviantArt account, how much I love it, and I still appreciate it. And also the other ones that I got that I still use in other occasions on my computer, because I like looking at them, because it's something someone else did for me on stuff that I do, and I love that. One of the major things that I love about my story is if one day it does happen to become like a thing, I would love to see other people's like interpretations of characters, what they believe they look like in their style. I love that sort of stuff. Is the stuff that gets me going and continues on doing my own work, so it can one day actually occur, because it won't happen if I don't actually put forth the effort to do it. So this is just supposed to be like a fun little thing for this week, and have fun with it if you actually want to participate. It's already on my DeviantArt. It should already be on my DeviantArt account about how the contest is, with the whole dealio, but I wanted to also post out a YouTube video because it also gets other people who haven't known about my DeviantArt yet and wants to also check out the story that involves karate and judo. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, this is Do You Want to Build a Universe? See you guys next time, and have at it. I'd love to see what you can come up with, and yeah. So yeah, bye. Also, for those of you who might be wondering, it might actually be very important for you to actually look at the images that I will be posting up throughout the week. I thought I might as well make this like a little interesting Easter egg Gravity Falls X type stuff that you can find outside. You can find things inside the story and outside the story to understand more of the story. I'm going to be putting something. I'm not going to say what. Trust me, you'll know what it is once it actually comes out. But if you like, decipher it, it's not much of a decipher. It's more just like going to an easy website you can obviously go to and just deciphering, taking out some of the bits, and then you might try to see what might have happened on a particular point in the story to Karada. This is for the people who are adventurous and really want to understand the story a bit more and probably even kind of spoil themselves in a certain way, but it's not really much of a spoiler because I did say to look at the scene very carefully, and I think coming next update, you are gonna actually find out that that's true. So I'm gonna make sure I try to get it out at the end of the week. So once you get done with Judo Karate Shipping Day, you actually see like what happens, and hopefully it's something cool, and hopefully you don't hate me, and hopefully you don't hate a particular character. So yeah, wow, that was the first time I really actually had to do that. So. Yeah, again, Do You Want to Build a Universe? I would really like you to actually, decipher that down, and see you guys next time.